Hello heroes, Joe Smith here again. A fellow hero of the Hero Nation, Kyle Rittenhouse, 17-year-old from Illinois, needs our help from you fellow heroes. He has been wrongfully arrested and wrongfully charged with murder after he defended himself from 3 felons. The first was a child molester, a pedophile, which was seen on video and recorded on video, saying, "Shoot me, N-word, shoot me, N-word," 2 times earlier that night. So why is a Democrat Black Lives Matter supporter going around calling blacks and others the N-word? Answer that question. Why is Black Lives Matter supporters calling blacks and others the N-word? Well, those of you that went to school know that the Confederacy were Democrats. It was Democrats that was trying to succeed from the country to form their own country so they can keep blacks as slaves. And all of this nowadays here during this election year is just an attempt for the Democrats to overthrow the country again so they can regain their black slaves, and they're tricking blacks into helping them do it. But this pedophile child molester chased after the 17-year-old and threw stuff at him, and then 17-year-old Kyle finally turned around and fired his rifle at him. He was then chased by a mob of more Democrats until he fell down, and then he turned and shot while laying on the ground, and shot and killed a guy which was also a felon, 10 times convicted felon, that was trying to bash his head in with a skateboard. He then had another felon try to grab his rifle and point a pistol at him. Yes, a Democrat felon in possession of a firearm put a pistol in a minor's face while the minor was laying on the ground. The minor shot him in the arm, wounding him. Word has it the arm's going to have to be amputated. And then the 17-year-old was able to leave the scene. Police were starting to arrive in 2 Bearcat vehicles, military vehicles. He tried surrendering to them, but they drove past him. He was later arrested and charged with first-degree murder, which is wrong because this minor here was clearly defending himself against 3 ex-felons and an angry mob, which was probably full of more ex-felons. But now, the Sun paper website, US Sun, it says the Sun is a British UK company. They're trying to make it sound like a random gunman just showed up and started spraying bullets at demonstrators, claiming that's what authorities claim. In the videos, there were only like 7 or 8 shots fired total over the course of like 5 minutes. Kyle did not show up and just start spraying bullets from a full auto assault rifle like this liberal media wants you to believe. He was chased by a child molester and 3 ex-felons who pinned him to the ground and pointed guns at him. He defended his life. He was going to be murdered by them. A child was going to be murdered by these Democrats, ex-felons. He defended his life against them. And now the liberal media wants you to believe that he's the terrorist and just showed up started spraying bullets from a full auto assault rifle, which it was not. It was a semi-auto, a modern sporting rifle. And only a total of 8 shots were fired out of the 30 that holds. Assuming he had a standard magazine in, not extended. But they're trying to make him sound like the bad guy, showing all these nice pictures of these felons here. Oh, here's a 10-time convicted felon smiling with his girlfriend. Feel sorry for him because he got shot trying to murder a child. Yes, the guy smiling got shot trying to murder a child that was laying in the streets. So feel sorry for him because the Democrats posted a picture of him smiling with his girlfriend. He's also a convicted wife beater too. He probably beated that woman half to death. Oh, here's another picture of him by the skateboard. They're trying to claim that he was just nearby riding a skateboard and not part of this and was murdered. No. This is a picture that was taken after he dropped the skateboard, after he tried bashing the child's head in while the child laid on the ground. They're just taking random pictures and probably photoshopping them or taking them out of context, trying to fool all you people into believing their false narrative. Trying to get all the black people out there to join the Democrat side so the Democrats can overthrow the Union and secede from the country like they tried to in the 1800s as the Confederates, so they can put all the black people into slavery again. Is what the Democrats really want to do. They want their slaves back. That's why they're going around calling blacks the N-word on video. And no, the truth is, they're not going to show the actual video, but you can get it on the internet, you can find it. And you'll see for yourself, and there's pictures showing the third person that was shot in the arm, holding a gun pointing at the child while he laid on the street. And he's still holding the gun in his hand of the arm that was shot after there was pictures taken. But try not to show anything too graphic on the Joe Smith channel here. But it's on the internet. Joe Smith just seen all the pictures, all the videos. Joe Smith looked up the records of these 3 people. Their names are on there. Not going mention names, well, might as well. They're all felons, they're all perverts or child molesters or whatever, but Joseph Rosenbaum was one of them, or he's the one with the skateboard, of course. Or no, Anthony Huber was the one with the skateboard. Rosenbaum was a pedophile, the convicted child molester. And forget the name of the other one. It wasn't mentioned on here. But if you get on the internet and you do some searching for this for about 5 minutes, you'll find all their names. But to Joe Smith here, Mr. Kyle Rittenhouse is a hero. And get this. Change.org petition was started to have him released, and Change.org, a liberal website, removed that. And then GoFundMe was started by Kyle's dad to raise legal funds. GoFundMe, another legal website company, deleted that. But GoFundMe is leaving up fundraisers for these felons and child molesters, though. Might as well change their name from GoFundMe to Go Fuck Me. You can't even go down to the comments. of this liberal Sun website, newspaper. People are speaking the truth. The truth is out there. Don't believe the liberal media. They want to bring back slavery. It's been Joe Smith signing out.